maybe the destiny of a lot of art is to be always chased by contextualization. The fact is, when I make a film, what do I want? Why do I make a film? Why do I actually come and sit and feel the necessity to make a film? And what it is really, sincerely, that in my wishful dreams, when I'm imagining you watching the film, what it is that I am wishing. I am wishing mostly that when you leave from here, that you are feeling hungry to go and sit with friends, and the fact that you might have had some pleasures from watching the images of this film, that certain desires, undefined, come and you act upon them. That includes sex. And love, a lot of love. And my wishful thinking is that when you leave by the act of love or acting upon certain desires, that by de facto that reduces any kind of undefined components of violence inside of each one of us. And I'm saying each one of us because the problem with justice and asking for justice is that every once in a while it gets bundled with cheerleading and a kind of togetherness that might vibrate aggressivity. So if I talk to you personally, I can tell you that this protest was more than just. It is long due of 60 years and maybe more. No, please, not cheerleading on that part, because I am in a very awkward position to even feel the pleasure of such a clap, because at the same time of asking for this justice, I have the awkward and ambivalent sensation that the counter-argument should not be swept into any kind of aggressivity or ritual of togetherness that sometimes becomes the counter of the justice that we are asking for, and we start acting and simulating the oppressor rather than the just cause. For this, I think I can tell you that the protest was the most just thing to do, and I would have never done it otherwise. On the other hand, each individual and each person who signed, who is in solidarity with this protest, I feel should do his own, her own self-evaluation of her or his self-righteousness, and to always try and be also more tolerant and leave space for self-evaluation on the other side of those we are critiquing. This is what I'm asking for only. And it's quite awkward to actually come here for a film like this and standing to defend or attack, because I am not in any of these positions, and I'm not an advocate of binary opposition. I am an advocate of tolerance and for some sort of dialogue. And I'm sure this space exists. That was really difficult. No, but it's difficult, to stand here. You've been in my place, or some of you were. I saw some who were, because you want to walk back and forth and think and all that and concentrate. Anyhow, but